Hey, what's up, everybody? It is TMQB for week number 5. I'm a little annoyed because my computer fucked up. And I did this once already, and it didn't take, so here I am again. But you don't know that because this is the only one you're seeing. Check your emails. I responded to a post on RTS from Mike, one of the owners of Cleveland Steamers. Typical Hoagie family, creating problems and trouble. What else is new? But he brings up a point about the waiver wire and going to the automated system. For years, I didn't like the one on Fanball. After reading his email and checking out the one on RTS a little bit more, it might work for us. There's just a couple of issues that I brought up in the email. I'll bust through them quick here. Just I won't be scrutinizing every week the waiver wire pickups if that's what you guys want to do. If you want to keep it the way it is, let me know. If you want to switch to the automated, that's fine. We'll do that. But it'll be a little bit different, and I will not be scrutinizing the picks every week. So if you feel you've been wronged, you speak now, or forever hold your peace, as they say. And the transactions, whatever the transaction fees are at the end of the year, they are what they are because it'll all be handled automatically. I will not be doing it anymore like I do now. And if you have a problem or there's truly a glaring error that you feel you're being charged too much, we'll go over the transaction list then. But for the most part, it'll all be done automatically. All right, let's get to the games this week. A lot of close games. For the game of the week, I went with Cruisers and Intimidators, just because Cruisers have not been a game of the week for a while, and this was a good game. Intimidators pull it out 67-65 thanks to a Monday night touchdown and 39-yard performance from the tight end Pettigrew. Heading into the game, Cruisers had a 5-point lead. Other points for Intimidators: Eli Manning with 26, 9 Maurice Jones-Drew, Hakeem Nicks with 8, Neil Racker's kicker with 8. For Cruisers, 17 from Phillip Rivers, 10 from Marshawn Lynch, 8 Santonio Holmes, 13 Vernon Davis, and 13 from Mason Crosby. Interesting note about the Marshawn Lynch. It doesn't matter. The point is moot because Cruisers had Ray Rice in for most of the week, and he was on a bye, and some owner who shall remain nameless left a very, very, very scathing voicemail on the commissioner's voicemail system. And we won't embarrass that owner by playing it here, maybe. But if you fuck up and get into the system a minute after it's locked, that's the way it is. It's the fucking way it is. I mean, I helped him out this week and put his player in because he was playing me, and I didn't want it to look like a conflict of interest that I kept him from playing a player. And in all honesty, that's fine. The Intimidators still took the victory. But the system is what this system is. If you miss it, the lockdown, if it's the game hasn't kicked off or it's a minute in and your guy hasn't taken the field yet, I might give you a pass. But if this was against another team, if Cruisers was playing, let's say, Silent Death or Poor Pickens, and this happened, I don't know that I could have made that switch without going to the other team and hunting them down and seeing if it was okay with them. The fact that it was against my team, I was okay with it and it was easy to do. So going forward, if you miss the lockdown time, you miss the lockdown time. It's not my fault, unless there's extenuating circumstances where you can't get to your computer. But I mean, people knew Ray Rice and the Ravens were off all week, and it was in lockdown. Could have called, emailed, or whatever. So,
Message.
Yeah, Dave, dude, I just ran home from the flea market trying to change my lineup. I missed it by like 2 minutes, man. I wanted to put Marshawn Lynch instead of Ray Rice, but it's 2 minutes into the game. If that ain't cool, whatever. If you could switch it, fine. I know I'm playing you too, so it doesn't matter. You know what? Anymore, this league, it doesn't fucking matter to me. so be it. I missed it by 2 minutes. Sorry.
End of message. To erase the
Another close game. Why not us? Cleveland Steamers. Why not us takes the victory 48-42. 11 from Frank Gore, Adrian Peterson 22, and 9 from Mike Wallace for Why Not Us. Interesting fact was that of the top 5 highest scoring running backs this week, Why Not Us had 3 of them with Gore, Peterson, and Ben Jarvis Green Ellis, who he didn't start. Cleveland Steamers 42 points, 12 from Tom Brady, 11 from Calvin Johnson, 6 from Greg Olson, and his kicker also had 6, Jason Hansen. I'm sure Cleveland thought they could pull this out with Calvin Johnson going on Monday night, but it was not meant to be. Panthers victory over Steel Curtain 57-52. Excuse me. Cam Newton, newly acquired from Steel Curtain. These two teams made a trade, and Panthers picked up Cam Newton. Was a factor in this game with 23 points. Fred Jackson with 13. Javed Best with 12. Aaron Rodgers for Steel Curtain got him 19. 12 from his kicker, David Akers, and 6 from his 49ers defense. Good pickup with Cam Newton for Panthers because he was struggling a bit at the quarterback position. Another close game. TNT over Poor Pickens 60-52. Points from Matt Hasselbeck 11. 10 D'Angelo Williams. 10 from Shady LaShawn McCoy. And Sebastian Janikowski with 13. Poor Pickens 9 from Ryan Fitzpatrick. Of course, as Duffy now starts regularly playing the guy, he doesn't put up the major points. 8 from Michael Turner. 17 points from both Dwayne Bowe and his kicker, Nick Novak. And another close game, 57-51. Hoagie's Heroes over Guru, longtime rivals. Hoagie picks up his first victory of the year at the expense of the Guru. I'm sure Guru thought Stafford, his quarterback, could pick up the victory for him Monday night, but it wasn't meant to be. Hoagie, a monster day from Ben Roethlisberger, 34 points. 12 from Victor Cruz. Maybe if Victor practiced holding on to the football a little bit more rather than his Samba dance, the Giants would have won that game. 7 points from Mark Ingram. The Guru, as mentioned, 16 from Matthew Stafford. Roddy White with 8. 9 Greg Jennings, and his kicker Gostkowski got him 12. Last game, Silent Death over Storm Brigade. Death is rolling. He's 4-1 in the top of the the Northeast Division. He's got a 2-game lead in that division right now, tied with TNT of the Pacific for the best record in the OFFL with 4-1. Of those 72 points, 20 from Matt Schaub, 14 from Steve Breston, 17 from Pierre Garçon, and 12 from John Casey. For Storm Brigade, 19 points from Drew Brees, 6 from Arian Foster, 9 from AJ Green, the rookie wide receiver who's putting up a good fantasy year. For Silent Death, Chris Johnson, his new trade acquisition, got him 8 points. Really wasn't a factor in this victory, but who knows down the road. And truth be told, Ed, just between you and me, no one else is listening, you could have had a top flight running back or wide receiver from the Intimidator roster for much, much less. But why you didn't hit up the Daters, I don't know. Maybe we're just an afterthought. So Pacific Division is headed up by TNT, 4-1. TNT, the Pacific Division, the only division with more than one team over 500. Best division in the league, excluding Hoagie, who's 1-4. Intimidators and Why Not Us are 3-2. Northeast, Silent Death, only team over 500 at 4-1. Everybody else, Steel Curtain, Cruisers, Poor Pickens, sitting 2-3 under 500. Atlantic Division, Storm Brigade, only team in that division that's over 500, 3-2. Cleveland Steamers, Guru, Panzers, sitting 2-3. So Cleveland Steamers, I'm a bit surprised to have an under 500 record. Most points in the league at 353. Intimidators second with 332. If you go on the site, they break down the points differentials. It's pretty cool. It's amazing how, and I'm just going to use my team because that's what I looked at. Intimidators has the second most points in the league, and the rest of the teams in the Intimidators division are in the bottom of the league in points. Yet they're all bunched up. The teams that the Intimidators have lost to put up their highest points in that week. So anyway, again, check your emails. Let me know what you guys want to do about the waiver wire rules. And I guess that'll do it. Hoagie. Going old school, baby. Yeah. All right. So I will, and you look over my shoulder and you see the great game this week of the Buffalo Bills defeating the Eagles once again. All right, guys. I will talk to you next week. And if you need anything from me, please email me, text me, or call me. My cell phone's back. It's been back for 2 weeks. I'm not sure if I told you that. If you leave it on the RTS message board system, I probably won't see it until it's too late because I don't really check it as much as I probably should. All right. Talk to you later. Peace.